Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 15 of Forgecraft. I'm hanging out in Soren's basement. Soren, what is going on today, sir?
Whoa.
Hello.
You finish your power thingy.
Do what now?
Power thingy that you were making, starting on.
Yeah, you want me to work on that?
I want all the power.
Oh my. You did a lot of corner gen
No,
things.
You matter's completely different. That's later.
Did you not want to do our culinary, like... Yeah, I guess it's just the top tier ones. So you'll have speed upgrades in them all, or most of them at least.
Yeah, so these are dedicated to actually making the baked potatoes. These over here are powering your base.
Neat.
And this is with half the base on. So we have a positive gen, but as soon as I turn the other half on, like the quantum core rate, then we have negative gain.
Neat.
So with your generator working, we should have net gain, hopefully.
I would hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
While you're working on that, I have a plan of what I want to do. Called printing hamsters.
We're missing cobblestone. We have no cobble in our system. I'm making more filter material for the thing. So you want me to keep working on the stuffs and things? Deep resonance, yes.
For helpful.
I can do that. You're really quiet, by the way. I don't know if it's just me, though.
You may have to turn my volume up and... Yeah. Because I messed with sound balancing today, but I've turned it up max, I think, to you.
Cool. Interesting. So between last episode and this one, my purity got close to 85%, but then we ran out of filter material, so... More to do there. And I'll hook this all up to the fine storage system so that it's automated soon.
Is the audio any better?
Maybe a little bit. Do you have an acceleration wand that I could borrow? Or that you can make for me?
I might have an extra one. Let me check.
Cool. I'm assuming this is running. I have no reason to believe it's not running. I guess. Yeah, they just released a bunch of the thermal mods for 111. I don't know if Dynamics is in there, but thermal expansion at least is.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on the server yet. Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
you're loud
Ascension.
Now you are loud. Much better. I don't know what you did, but it's better.
Much better, okay.
Alright, yeah, hook up that thing.
So Ascension is that, or what I want, that has the Tesseracts, but I don't think that's available yet.
Yeah.
Like, I think all the advanced stuff is still development-based.
Cool. Is he suggesting that I do something? That's interesting. The purity's not increasing, even though I've got filter material in here. That's strange. Go, filter, go! Yeah, it's still 83.6.
Go.
Weird. I guess I'll make it 83, and we'll see if that works. It's weird, it's like that whole multi-block tank isn't working, because now I can't transfer it out either. Huh? Oh, there it goes. You know what? I had to break and replace the tanks on top for them to behave themselves. That's cool. And now it's transferring.
That's not every time.
So here's what I'm going to do. You should be empty. I wish the one probe tooltip told me how much liquid was in the tanks. That would be super good to know. Like, it tells me all the stats except how much there is. That's not helpful.
It's close to what we want.
Yeah. Like, it tells me quality and purity and strength and efficiency, and it's like, but not volume. Alright, yeah, it's definitely working now. I don't know why I had to break and replace the tanks, but fixed. Sweet. Alright, so that's cool. So now, you know what I want? Probably not yet. But I'm curious if at some point I can hit both sides with lasers at the same time. That would be kind of cool.
Probably?
Yeah.
Oh.
So out of curiosity, item, fluid, energy, redstone. Fluid. Yeah, I don't know that that is going to work. I think only RF Tools Control can measure the purity, strength, and efficiency of the liquids. I'm not quite sure that I want to get into RF Tools Control right now, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. Hey, you want to do me like a pretty cool favor? Can you get me a grid in this room so that I can craft?
Yeah, that'd be.
So I'm going to get redstone, quartz. So we have a lot of quartz coming in, it looks like, which is good. We have pretty much unlimited redstone.
Yes.
Yes, just a bit.
We have unlimited redstone and emeralds for sure.
Nice. Okay. So if I put you in here, that's going to be efficiency. So what would you care more about at this moment? I'm thinking efficiency would be more important, which is RF per tick, because I'm assuming we have tons of resonant ore right now, right? Not that much tons.
No, I changed it to be Mesa for a little bit because we ran out of gold.
Oh. Mesa has more gold?
Yes, I was joking about you. I was like, no, it doesn't. The next 2 minutes, we had like 500 gold ores. Like, oh.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes. It was a lot of gold.
That's interesting.
So I have it off right now because we didn't have the power supply. I cannot take your name seriously.
Cool. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go efficiency for now is what I'll focus on. And then if I have enough material, I'll bump up the strength as well. But efficiency will be the first thing that I work on. So that should be cool, actually. Nice. So I think I'm actually going to want to change this up. Yeah, I remember a thing. Hopefully I can break this and it'll retain it. I'm pretty sure these do. Yeah, retain the catalyst. Nice. So what I'm going to do, this thing has up to 80 and 100. So I'm going to make you... And you're 60 for strength. Make it 58 and 78. Apply. And I'm going to want you to be like 90 for now. And that'll be cool. And the reason I'm doing this is I want that to continue to run. So that should be cool, that should be cool. You should be going now. Cool. And you should be continuing to purify, even though we're getting efficiency. Beautiful. And if I speed that up, you're getting more purity. Good. You You're not quite working, but that's okay. I can resolve that with my little antenna trick. What do we have that can transfer RF? We don't have any wires or cables, do we?
Lasers.
Is that it?
Cells?
Yeah.
Like, where are you transferring from to?
Well, the laser that fires into the liquid uses more than 80 RF a tick. So usually what I would do is like put like one conduit under it so that it's the laser's the remote wireless feed is touching the wire and the laser. It's kind of my little hacky way of doing things. Why do I have a nuke in my inventory?
I'm not really sure, actually.
I don't want it.
I'll take it.
I don't want you to have it either, if I'm being honest.
Hesitate. Wait a second.
Yeah, like I don't want it, but I also don't want you to have it.
I'll take it. It's fine. It'll be fine.
How would I charge a battery? Can I charge them in power cells?
Battery? Yeah.
Oh, nice. I can. Cool. I'm going to need a better battery than double. Let's see what's required to make a better battery than double. Well, that's actually not bad. I'll just stick with that for now. Maybe I'll make a quad in a bit. So let's see how much of that crystal got used up by this laser doohickey. Pretty good amount of it. Do what now?
Okay, good. Just testing something.
Okay. So I'm going to use up all of the crystal. I'm going to use it all up for efficiency instead of strength. And that'll probably get us the quickest path to having that white crystal stuff. And that'll be good. So that's boosting the efficiency as best as it can. But we're almost out of that blue bar thing. So basically what I'll do is once this runs out, I will get us back to 85% purity, and whatever the efficiency is what it is, and we'll be good, right? So your cap for efficiency is 80, so I don't think we'll even hit 80 efficiency before we run out of blue bar. Because that's happening pretty quickly. Like, pretty much now, it's gone. Yeah, all done. Alright, so get purity back to 85%. 84.4. 84.6. The last tenth or so of a percent is usually the longest. Nice, 85. Cool. So I'm just going to remove you guys and make you 85 and apply it. And now you should start. Nice. Cool. So now we're going to need the crystallizer. Now, I just need to remember how the crystallizer works. I think the tank goes beneath the crystallizer. On top of a tank with RCL. It will consume the liquid in the tank and form a crystal out of it. And it also needs power. So here's what I'm going to do. That should be cool, right? And we have liquid transfer nodes from extra utils, right? So that's what I'll use to transfer that stuff. What are you doing to my inventory? Stop it.
Thanks.
I know, but I'm not going to do a very good job of building your thing that you want if you completely empty my inventory.
It's okay. Just stay there. I'll put it all back. All right.
You're doing a bad job of putting it all back. You better go back in the inventory order that it was.
That might be a little harder.
It's not going back the way it was.
It's not going back. I noticed this. It's actually not connected to the... Huh.
It's actually quite slow. It's going back into my inventory, just very slowly.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So speed upgrades, please.
Yeah, it didn't connect, so I was a little concerned.
Hey, you.
Okay. It's okay. I didn't take anything.
Provide mode, that should be going into there, and now we're making a crystal. Nice.
You left the range.
Okay. Dum diddy dum dum dum. You know you can boost the range on those, right?
Could have been better. I took nothing.
Did you know you can boost the range on that?
I did. I didn't want to go craft it.
So in preparation, I'm going to throw another 30 in there. So you will have a crystal quite soon, sir. How about you clear out a room where you want this crystal's power generation thing to be, because it's going to...
I'm sorry, did you say clear out?
Yes. You have too much health. Not even making a dent.
That was weird. Every time you hit me, my side went down. I know.
Run away. Run away.
You can't actually kill me right now. Well, okay, you can't, okay, let's rephrase. You can't kill me without commands.
I'm sure that's probably true.
It's like... You only applied slowness to me, so...
Yeah, that was the intention.
Okay.
Yeah.
That only works once.
I know what I did.
I don't know what I did.
So we've got all the things that I want to have right now. I can make the crystal. I have the crystal. Now we just need to make the generator for the power and stuff. So I'm gonna need... I thought I had some of this already, but Soren probably stole it, so whatever.
I only took one item from your inventory.
I'm sure. So we want a generator. Now I remember that being a multi-block, and I might want 2 of them. And that's mostly it. Generator controller, we'll want one of them for sure. And I'm probably also gonna want a pedestal. Aw. All right, buddy. Do you have a room picked out for where you want this to be?
No.
Would you clear out a 5x5 area for me?
5x5.
Yes. Okay. With slowness 7, are you completely like immobilized?
No.
Oh, is it close?
It just makes my FOV go silly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool too. So here's what I'm thinking. Probably want the generators here. This dude here. So I'm gonna have the pedestal here. Is that facing the right way? I want to say that it is. So that if I put this in here? Yeah, cool. Alright, dude. I think this thing's ready to flip on. Yes. And this crystal... I don't know that it's telling me. 10,160 RF per tick. Is that decent for our needs at the moment? Yay, nay.
It should be good. Doesn't this emit radiation?
Yes. So we're going to want to surround the block in reinforced obsidian. Deep, dense obsidian it's called. Which I am working on getting right now.
Okay.
You're at 59. I'm gonna get as much dense obsidian as I can, but then we'll use obsidian for the rest. I'm assuming we have obsidian of some form. We don't have a great amount of obsidian. Do you have some way of getting obsidian or not really?
We could use a smelter, but...
Yeah, it's slow.
Well, depends if you want to do it at first.
Do what now?
I could do a quick burst of it and make it pretty fast, but a lot of lava.
I mean, we have lots of lava. Oh, the hardness of this block differs too much to swap. I hate you. Do we have we have the Rod of Shifting Crust. I wonder if that's a high or low tier Britannia thing. Rune of Sloth. Reasonable. I think I could do that. Air. What's what do we have by runes? So I'm gonna need air, which is string, feather, carpet. Let's get one of these.
Yeah, we'll do that. Get you a lot of obsidian.
Feather, carpet. 2 of you I know I'm gonna need eventually. And 6 of these should be good. All right. Then I'm going to need autumn, which is fire and air. So that's another air, so that's good because we need one of those. And then wart, gunpowder, brick. Wart, gunpowder, brick. Oh, and then Rune of Autumn is 3 leaves and an eye. Nice. For once, I'm happy with Soren's mess making. So we're gonna want that many. Cool. Are you causing lag?
No.
Are you causing a lot of lag?
Unsure.
Potentially.
I'm just warping back to our base. I don't know what possible lag that would really cause outside of normal lag warping back.
Tick rate's a little bit high. It's calming down though. So you, and you. Cool. And then I want you guys. What's that?
I just warped to their base.
With the nuke?
With the nuke.
Cool. And then autumn, air, and 2 diamonds should be sloth. And that'll get me what I need. I'm going to need a couple living wood twigs. I don't think anybody needs to be told that, but just in case.
They just put a lever and a nuke next to each other, and he puts it on. But he's very lucky that I don't have anything in my inventory that can prime it.
Well, like, you have to fill the nuke with stuff, don't you?
Right,
like,
right. I
uranium
understand that. You
and
don't
things
need, like, the more expensive the stuff, the more it does. But you can
Right.
activate with pretty low-end stuff. I just like how he assumed I had nothing.
Right.
There you go.
The only downside of the Rod of the Shifting Crust is I don't think it stays on the same plane. Alright, I have reached a point where I am at an impasse without obsidian. I need more. Badly.
How much do you need? I threw you a stack.
Did you? When?
I threw you a stack.
I don't have a stack.
Oh, your hopper hawk picked up.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a hotkey. There usually isn't for stuff Vasky does. So this is getting there. So we're close to having what I need.
How many more blocks of obsidian?
I'm good with obsidian now. I just need more of the filter material. I mean, I could use regular obsidian. What I might do is set up... I'm going to use the glass for the front door, so I'm just going to make some of that. So for that, we're going to need... That's not terrible. I need more filter material for it, though. We don't have a good amount, I would say. And I don't want to throw another set of stuff in there, so... If I took this out... Here's what I'm going to do. That's going to be the lever for now. Alright, dude, so your generator is up and running. I don't know if you want to grab a power cell and put it next to the generator and test it.
Oh, okay. Well, I made you that grid and I never put it down there, I think.
So what mod is it, or is it vanilla now, that adds your top left corner to be where it shows you what buffs you have at all times?
That one's RF tools. Top right is the... Oh, sorry. Okay, you see one that I disabled. There's one from dynamic surrounding. Vanilla shows you the icons on the right side when you disable that.
Gotcha.
There is one that's from vanilla. Which one do I need to plug this into? Generator?
Yeah, you can put it on the back if you want. That should be fine. So, you ready? Oh, no, it's full already, so... It's at 4 million RF, that power cell? Okay, 320 million RF. It's full, right?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I can empty it.
Okay. Someone's like, I can burn through 320 million RF, just give me a second.
You want a bit more of it?
Yeah, you're not kidding. That is draining quite quickly. I will activate the reactor now. Are you watching? Because I want to leave this room. So there's a bit of radiation out here, but it should not be a problem. How is that reactor doing with regards to keeping up with your power demands?
It's not.
Yeah. I mean, it's 10,000 RF a tick. I can get it higher, just not until the one that's in there burns out.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay, so... Okay, watch the cell real quick.
Watch what?
Should be going out real fast. The cell. Any
Well,
of the cells.
I have to break into the room again.
No, the one underneath the culinary.
Oh, okay.
Not the same.
It's keeping up.
No, I turned off the quarry.
Oh, okay.
No, it's good power gen. Yeah. I'm trying to think what would actually keep up with the quarry that we have right now. Without
There is a bit of radiation leakage. Like, if you stand right in front of the door, but once I get...
I'm sitting right in front of the door.
Yeah. Once I get more dense obsidian, it'll be better with the
I'm
radiation
safe
leakage.
over here, thank you.
Oh, no, you're fine. Like, you can make yourself a radiation detector, like, here. Just right-click it.
Radiation 4. It says exclamation mark and it's in red.
It's fine.
It says 42. It says 51. What do you mean you're fine?
Get close to the door.
No, thank you. I don't know what these numbers mean, but they're high.
I forget,
This is
like,
1,000.
what number it is, but eventually you'll get, like, hunger. That's your first indication that it's, like, a little bit too much. Do those power cells in some way emit a redstone signal when they need power?
Maybe put a comparator next to it.
Does that work?
I never actually need that. Just go ahead and just turn on the quarry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have...
Um,
Yeah, so now I'm getting hunger. I'm getting hunger at 5,000, 6,000. And inside this room, it's at 6,000.
Fortunate.
See, if you go walk into the room right now, you'll see, like, the data inside. You can
I'm
get...
gonna walk in this room right now.
Yeah, 6,000 is where, like, it seems the threshold seems to be. So, I mean, we have a long ways to go before that radiation really bothers us. I don't know. Do you want to just leave it running, or...
Yeah, why not? As long
I
as
don't think
doesn't-
it'll self-shut off, so there's a lever that turns it off. It's on the base of the thing. So I don't know if you want to, like, leave it running, or what you want to do with it. But for the most part, it should... Once it burns out, I can make an even better crystal.
Okay.
And
So,
maybe next
to answer
episode
your
I'll work
question
towards
with the
automating
cell-
that a little bit for you.
Hmm?
Maybe next episode I'll work towards automating it.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
To answer
Like-
your question about the cell, it does not output redstone.
Okay.
It may be when full, but it doesn't output any kind of like
No comparator signal?
static. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool, because then we could turn on the reactor as needed kind of thing, but... I mean, the only thing I would recommend, do we have wireless? We have RF tools, so we do have a wireless redstone system. So right now it's just a lever inside that room turning on and off the reactor. If you want to set up a wireless signal so that you can do it outside the room, that would be fine.
Okay. We also have actuators.
Yes. Okay, that works too. Alright, well for me it's wrapping up point. So Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.